Boys, this is going to be one of the more unique MUT releases we've ever had with Madden 24, coming Monday, 8 p.m. if you pre-order the deluxe edition. That's the idea here, because a lot is different this year. We have a ton of rookie premieres. Maybe you have all of them. Maybe you have some of them. That's going to impact a lot of what you want to do in your decision making. We also don't have the trade block anymore. Got to assume it's still gone. There's no reason why they would bring it back. They survive without it, and it's going to have massive market impacts to start. And let's see why. Oh my god, that's, you guys, like, the transition is cool. Okay, so rookie premieres, let's talk about that part here. Will we be getting them on Monday? Will we be getting them on Friday? We don't know just yet. So if we get them on Monday, you're going to have obviously a lot of spots on your team filled, and spots that you don't necessarily need to go fill in, because an 84 overall versus an 86 overall isn't really going to be that much of a difference, considering the cost to upgrade a position that you have a rookie premier is going to be quite considerable. Okay, it really is. Now I hope that they do it on the Monday. That would be awesome, but again, we could be any time in between there, so it is what it is. If you have all of them done, like I do on this account, I don't on my no money spent account. I'm going to cover a no money spent day one video probably tomorrow over on my channel, the actual CC2. You guys want no money spent? You go there, go click. Okay, but if we have a full team or a decent sized team of rookie premieres, you're also going to get stuff from your pre-order. Maybe that Josh Allen, an AKA Sauce or Jay Jetta's card. You're gonna have to make those decisions, and I would always make those decisions and kind of start from there on what you want to do. Okay, so that's your team. You can go play solos, go grind the game, go do all that sort of stuff, right? Like, that's where you should start with MUT, getting all that little basic stuff done. Maybe doing a solo you need for whatever team captain it is, all that stuff, right? So that's where we need to start. But now you're like, oh, but what about packs and stuff? Well, that's where the trade block coming into play is going to be huge. Okay, if there's no trade block, and based on a leak, we saw one of the day one bundles was a platinum bundle. We've had platinum bundles the last 2 years, I believe, at launch. What those do is they basically guarantee you coins as opposed to players. You can still get players, but there's coins, right? And coin is king, and we love to have coins. But there was a limit of 1 on it. In years past, there was a limit of 3. With the trade block around, people would go and open that on multiple accounts, because it is a good value as far as bundles go early on in the year to start stacking your coins up. If there's a limit of 1 and no trade block, it means there's going to be far less coins in circulation. Okay, that's the truth. So what that means is that card prices are going to be lower than you expect. Okay, that is key. So that Aaron Donald or whatever may not be 250,000 coins day one. He may be a lot cheaper. He may, because if people don't have the coins to spend, no one can buy the card when it gets listed for 300,000 coins, right? It's really basic, and the impact there is huge, and you're going to have to make this decision. I can't make this decision for you. You have 2 options. One, if you have coins and you want to spend on those certain things, you can, because the price will probably rise a little bit over time on really special types of cards. Not any of the quarterbacks, maybe not a running back, maybe Tyreek Hill or Derwin James, something like that. I would expect their price to go up over time as coins become more plentiful. However, you're also paying a premium for those cards over, you probably already have that spot filled on your team. So you're going to really have to make that choice. There's only a few cards that I would do that for. And realistically, if A, there happens to be a quarterback that has a great release we don't know about, or B, speed at receiver, Tyreek Hill is probably one of the cards I'm really going to focus on trying to get on this account on day one. And it's Friday, and we have NFL preseason, and the fact that it's Friday with NFL means we actually get to do NFL with Flex Friday over on Prize Picks. It is my favorite promotion that they do every single week, where your first flex entry, which is a pick 5 or a pick 6, you can get up to $20 back if you lose on it. So if you put 20, you pick 6, you don't get it, you get that back. It's awesome. I love it. All my friends are playing every single Friday. They put their 20, they try to get the hit, and so we got Bijan up here. I personally, I don't know what Bijan's going to do. I don't know how long he's going to play, but Prize Picks, if you want to try it out today, go sign up. There's going to be obviously more NFL specials and all that happening as we get much closer to the season. Go to prizepicks.com, go download the app. You can click the link in the description as well. Make sure when you sign up, you use my code CC for your referral code, and you will get up to $100 of your first deposit matched. Good luck, boys. Let's be great. Now, if you're not going to be buying these really kind of unique cards, I think stacking your coins immediately is a great way to do so. We're going to obviously be grinding the field pass. There's going to be some players in there. The comp pass. Again, maybe there'll be a solo string or something along those lines. As long as you have a viable team, and I think if you have a mostly rookie premier team, you can probably play the game for a week or two without worry. There's obviously going to be an early promo, headliners, maybe superstars or something like that is going to come out, and there's going to be a few cards there, and you're going to want to have the coins because there's going to be limiteds, and limiteds I assume will still have a minimum value of 350,000 coins or whatever it is, right? And you're going to want those cards potentially, right? Especially early on. Headliners cards always have an ability on them as well. Now, if you don't have the coins, that's another thing. But for buying stuff, if you wanted to really go in on some of these weird day one purchases, these very generic bundles, that's on you. I'll do it because I'm a content creator. But in an ideal world of how I would play MUT, not being a content creator, I'd go for the platinum stuff. I would. And then I would try to get these special offers, these cheap offers that always pop up. That's where my focus is going to be. We obviously don't know what they're going to have. We don't know if they're going to have legends the first weekend as well. So you may want to wait for some of that stuff, because if you're opening packs day one to try to get coins from selling cards, I would just sell low overall cards, because people still going to buy them, right? People still going to buy low overall cards. But the higher overall cards, again, with the value potentially going up, I would hold on to them if I pulled them, right? So I want my binder to be full of nothing low overall early on, because their price is going to be like, it's like a decent price to sell an 80 or an 81 for on day one. But because again, where the market's not at, you pull say an 84 overall Lane Johnson, whatever his overall is, right? He's going to be cheaper then, right? And if you open packs a little bit later on, their prices will go up, right? Now, obviously, it all stays in line if you know how things go, because you'll get more value from packs, but obviously the cards cost more as well. But you want the chance at really, really expensive cards. And that's normally the really, really new stuff, because while core elites go up to 86 overall, you're going to have promo cards going up to 87 overall right out of the gate. Maybe legends or 87s as well. That's where you're going to want to be. You don't need to overspend on Joel Bitonio. No. Additionally, whatever we know for the first promo, who those cards are, the champions and masters and all that, they're generally going to be a little bit cheaper than some of these other cards, and they're going to be slightly higher overall, which is good. But that's where my focus is. I don't like to build my team based off core elite cards at all, because they are constantly in packs, they're constantly getting pulled, and their value just diminishes over time, especially with a lower overall system here. I think those cards kind of get eclipsed pretty quickly. Happens every year, and it is what it is. But again, a Tyreek, maybe Derwin James, those two I'm looking at. Otherwise, I'm going to be happy rocking this rookie premier team, grinding the game out, getting some free stuff, waiting to see the legends, because again, the game is still going to be based on abilities, and core elite cards won't be special with abilities. They will not. They will just follow the very basic structure of how things are. But once we get the next overall, they're baked on abilities. That's where we're going to spend our time and running our coins trying to acquire those cards to make our team even better. That is the goal here for day one. So again, play it out. If you want to spend, the platinum bundle is fine. Sell lower overall stuff. Don't worry about building depth on your team. You get a Tyreek, I'd be holding on to him. I would. And just wait and see the prices. Like, check every single day. Download whatever the companion app is going to be, and stay focused on the value of your team because you want to have coins very quickly. And it's going to be harder to get coins because they're not putting out the platinum bundles with the trade block last year. Probably added 50 to 100 billion coins into the market. And I may be completely shooting low on that number. That's a lot of coins missing from the market, boys. So we'll see how it is. I cannot wait. I am super excited to get into this all. It's Madden season. I love you, boys. I'm out. Peace.